We always get a terrific response to the Chameli Devi Jain Award. This year was no exception. We got as many as 57 entries for it. Gratifyingly, even the 2 new awards drew a big response. There were 54 entries for the Kamala Mankekar Award and 44 for the Vishwanath Delhi Press Award. Many of the entries were truly excellent. A fair number of them were also from Indian languages. And they were a testament to the admirable work that the journalists are doing across the country. What was particularly heartening, as Bharat also mentioned, and enlightening, was that some of the best journalism seems to be coming from smaller, independent platforms rather than from legacy media. Indeed, it was very, very difficult for the jury to sift through the many deserving candidates and come up with the best. May I now call on stage our esteemed jury members, Supriya Sharma, Rajesh Joshi, and Seema Mustafa. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our fantastic juries who took time out from their busy work schedules and took on the onerous task of going through the entries and coming up with the winners.
I'll do it.
None of them really needs any introduction, but please allow me to introduce them anyway. Supriya Sharma is executive editor at Scroll. She has over 2 decades experience in journalism and has previously worked at NDTV and the Times of India. She has won several awards for her reporting on politics, conflict, and development, including 2 Ramnath Goenka Awards, a Red Ink Award, and our very own Chameli Devi Jain Award for Outstanding Woman Journalist. She's a former fellow of the Reuters Institute for the Study of Journalism at the University of Oxford and a member of the International Press Institute. Rajesh Joshi has worked in print, broadcast, and digital media, initially as a field reporter with reputed publications, and later as an editor, leading teams of multimedia journalists in different language services of the BBC World Service in London, Delhi, and Kathmandu. He worked with the BBC World Service in London for about a decade, where he presented BBC's flagship Hindi radio program for many years. Later, he became the editor of BBC Hindi Radio in India. Rajesh has done ground reports from different parts of the world, from Brazil to West Africa, Cuba, Pakistan, Europe, and the UK and the US, besides covering Indian politics and current affairs, especially the Maoist insurgency in Bastar and Telangana, the separatist movement in Kashmir, caste carnages in Bihar, communal riots, and so on. Seema Mustafa, our jury chair, has been a working journalist since the age of 19. She has worked with the Pioneer Lucknow, the Indian Express, the Telegraph, Sunday, India Today, Economic Times, and the Asian Age. She was National Affairs Editor with NewsX in a brief stint with television. She has covered the 2 wars in Beirut, being the first journalist to cross into Lebanon in 1982. She has also covered conflicts in Syria, Iraq, Iran, and closer home in Assam, Kashmir, Punjab, as well as caste and communal violence in various parts of the country. Seema has authored and edited books and was also the first woman to be elected president of the Editors Guild of India. And now comes the big moment, the announcement of this evening's winners. May I request Seema Mustafa to please read out the names of those shortlisted for the Chameli Devi Jain Award for Outstanding Woman Journalist of the Year, and then announce the name of the winner.
Thank you. First, I think we'll begin by thanking Bharat Bhushan, Shoma, and all the members of the Media Foundation for this amazing work and for heavy lifting the shortlist, going through all the, all the applications and the contributions, and making it much easier for us. We, for the Chameli Devi Award, there was some criteria which we had to follow, which was depth and quality of reportage, social relevance, of course, the importance of the subject, and giving an edge to rural stories. The jury has shortlisted the following nominees: Divya Arya from the BBC India, Jatinder Kaur Tur, The Caravan, Nosheba Iqbal, India Spend, Roli Srivastava, Migration Story, Sukanya Shanta, The Wire, and Tapasya, The Reporters Collective. Before I announce the winner, I have to mention that all of us thought that there was a candidate. All of them were very good, so it was difficult, as was pointed out, in selecting the final winner. But there's an honorable mention for Divya Arya for her work in the BBC. Her stories make you think and touch you somewhere deep inside. There is no clutter in her reporting. The coverage was very focused. The beautiful visual juxtaposition of situations and individuals interviewed in the stories conveys the central message of each very, very clearly. And now the winner. The winner of this year's Chameli Devi Jain Award is Jatinder Kaur Tur.
Many congratulations, Jatinder. Please come on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for Jatinder Kaur Tur. I now request Seema Mustafa to please read Jatinder Kaur's citation or jury report and hand over the prize to her, the award.
Thank you, Shan. So, Tur, she's an investigative journalist with over 2.5 decades experience across prominent national English language news platforms, including The Caravan, The Indian Express, The Times of India, Hindustan Times, and Deccan Chronicle. Her meticulous and well-researched reporting on human rights abuses by powerful institutions distinguishes her as a journalist of exceptional caliber. Her unwavering commitment to truth, even in the face of state oppression, exemplifies her grit and determination to hold those in power accountable. The jury commends Ms. Tur for her detailed, insightful, and courageous field reporting. She has upheld the core tenets of journalism, speaking harsh truths to power with courage, responsibility, and accountability. And in an era where such qualities are increasingly rare, her body of work stands as a testament to the enduring power of truth-telling. She is celebrated for her ability to tackle challenging and sensitive subjects and with deftness, maturity, and sobriety. Her articles are cohesive, well-crafted, deeply sensitive, reflecting an unwavering commitment to investigative journalism. For her courage, fortitude, and unyielding dedication to speaking truth to power, Jatinder Kaur Tur is a deserving recipient of the Chameli Devi Jain Award for Outstanding Woman Media Person of the Year. Congratulations. So happy to see you.
The award is a trophy, a citation, and a cash prize of 50,000.
Oh, this is not mine.